I am at what Pushpa temple. Actually, see, there is something I wanted to tell by sitting here. That's why I came here. Actually, today after seeing your message, I got confused. Actually, morning every day I used to go to library. Morning while going, I used to come. I used to go through that path only. So if your vehicle is sitting outside, I will get down there. That's it. Morning actually I thought, okay, I don't have to check. I got. Then I went to ACC also. I checked out. They told that nobody has come, no meeting or nothing. And then I went back to library. While evening also, I have seen the message, and then I thought, okay, let me check. And I came. And at that time also, at the time I saw that your vehicles were not there. You went to somewhere. And then I went to ACC. At that time also they told nobody is there, nobody is there. So that's the reason. And morning also I called everybody. So this is the thing every day it is happening, that you need to understand that first these I can understand that what are the place going. See this temple, actually there so many English there actually I wanted to show their faces, and actually see, he was a person half good, he's also having negative. I know first when I came at the time, when I told at the time, because he informed through their network that BJP people came to know, because BJP network everybody is there. Like they told, they have demolished my house room, and then that is the reason. Then that is the BJP thing also there. Then Abhishek's provocation also, Professor Pushpa's, everybody is there. Professor Pushpa wanted to know what are the documents in it. When Abhishek and all wanted to know their, they also had a provocative. This is what everybody's crack, this excitement. This is what I still that people should be stable. And so when I am getting angry, that is not the different. I am not like getting excited and doing. I have suffered and tolerated and adjust. I all tried all the ways. After that, only that is the way I should react. That's the reason I am reacting. And I know that how to, when to get angry, when to control, when to. These kind of culture of fellows will check it. See, these fellows are not having any minimum eligibility to understand the person or nothing. When somebody is telling it, blah blah blah, like put the dialogues, and so they have ego inferiority complex there. Actually, this is what you field we are working or what education. This all thing matters in your personality, because this is not. I'm just telling you, these fellows are not having any. Their ego, ahankar, and that's the thing. And so these are not through thorough years of research. I am telling these all things. We researchers are natural researchers. We are not only bound to, we have that analyzing capabilities. We are born researchers. And these fellows, this is the main specialty with Malayalis. Actually, today also I went to tell you this culture of Malayalis. This is actually not only I am from 2009 onwards. I am outside Kerala. I have gone to all the states, and because my friends network all network is there, because in SRM also, SRM it is one of the prominent institute, in private institute, and all the across India all the students used to be there. So we got plenty of, that's everywhere in IT bombers. So that's the situation. So then what so we have used in night, what we used to have fruitful discussions, the researchers, and also that is a speciality in the research environment. That is what, so the how we are interacting, what are the intellectual discussions and aspects for every topic will be. That are the things good, what the institute and all giving, that will empower our perspectives, personalities, and our ability, analyzing abilities, everything. These fellows and all will not entertain anything. They were with the limited relation. There is a political plan. He used to have actually he is a good man. He wanted to support me and all, but at that time these fellows are that they can keep me as a puppet and get power. That's the only aim. This is what it is. Congress leaders, everybody. These fellows are blind to BJPs. But this is the thing. Only the power they will get. That's only. But their perspective, and he is always tell that he is being security stuff and for the nation everything. But their things, everything is limited to their benefits. What benefits they? Actually, he is comparing to all the Malayalis. He is very good. Actually, the others also, because previously I went to Arkavan temple, and I am going to all the temples every day. There is, I don't need any special construction. I am not like that kind of. And these fellows are nothing to me for giving also in Guru temple. But these Malayalis dirty culture and nature fraud, not having any eligibility, and always trapping others and sucking and grabbing, and this is what, and then insulting others, pulling the others' legs down. That is what, and then that Arkavan temple, the culture of fraud, some prostitute battalion ladies and their business is going on. The same way in Guru temple also, that fellows are culture of frauds. After that I never goes to that temple center. But here it was not like that. But then the network and all this analysis, these all things, these fellows are making. He used to feel very bad that by seeing my stages and he's thinking. But he was thinking me in their limited perspective. That's the only thing. So then, but in our life's decision also, many especially this, he have many roles. He only initially informed about me to KCV, and when I told that I can help you get power after now when they demolished my room and all. After that they demolished my room, after that everything. And then the same way when in January also when I disclosed the plan, that he only called my mother and told that you people are big people and we are low people like that and all. So that's what I got angry and I mailed, and then these fellows are screwed up and sent you to abroad too. But this is what actually I should notice how you people are getting. This is all the leaders also that is getting ego, frustration, jealous not jealous is the ego, is the that excitement. That same thing for everybody. मंदिर बंद होगी, एक मंदिर बंद होगी। अयो मैंने सोचा पूजा के लिए बंद किया। ओह okay, so actually मंदिर बंद हो गई. So actually I wanted to come, that's the thing. Okay, 8:30 there. Okay, so anyway, so then this thing, what I was telling? Yeah, I forgot what I was telling. So then these fellows will be telling, and so but he will talk to KCO, but he will not tell that he don't know anything. And this is what the irresponsible, the plain peoples. That is what the confident that and all. Actually, this is in the politics. Like these fellows all will be playing like that and not confident or courageous. That is what that is happening, reflecting everywhere in the actions, everything. And so then actually he used to tell that about you and your mother and all, your behavior and everything, and actually these all the realities, I know that actually. So then the people's frustrated leaders all have frustration that they cannot get into the top positions, and that's why they want to spoil. Also one thing, this here is a pujari, there is 3 words, and actually I know that, see, this poisoning also, these fellows also have role. Actually I used to wonder that, but the professor Pushpa was Abhishek's team also, because Abhishek's team is also involved. Also in IIT Bombay, Deepak, Vijay, they only did the poisoning, everything, and they have through their in Bombay also Malayali network there, some people are there, through that they have connection to Kerala also through Professor Malhal Kurkane, through what Professor Shirley and like that. So these they all prepared a situation to make Professor Pushpa to believe to that what the false stories they are writing, to make him spoil me, like that the way they have. So Abhishek also wanted to grab a faculty position and to get married. That's what he was also playing. Everybody, that is it was a loop of fellows, criminals played. So that's it. So that same lobby acting, that is same, they have communicated that communist lobby that they are also controlling my sister and brother, like that. It's a systematic play, and that lobby only acting here also, and then in Delhi also. I understood that when that's how these Narayana Das and were started blocking. Phone nahi kar rahe. So then what they were. Actually, that I understood. Actually, this Narayana Das face I am familiar, but actually today only I realized that Anavur Nagappan's own relative, wife's brother or somebody have the same face of him, and I don't know whether these fellows are relative or something. Some connection is there. That's why he is acting, and this social care, and these all fellows are controlling. And whenever I am telling against Narayana Das only, immediately they are doing their activity when creating complaints in the against my mother and by screwing up our nearby property people and all. So actually these all are the silly, inefficient, incapable fellows will do. A capable person will not hijack anybody, or they will be stubborn, truthful, and so then that's what the first itself I understood the way when I interacted with the Narayana Das. He used to say, oh, Rajin, he came from Cambridge and also. Actually that's one thing, okay, they are respecting, that is one thing, but the same way these are controlling, hijacking. They sort of through Anand and all controlling you, locking up you people and forcefully, and the way then when I went to talk to Mogulwas Nichols, so he have sent some Malayali people to sit there, whether I am going to your check and then forcefully blocking it. These are third class catchers, then forcefully forcing you to get in arranging what prostitutes and sexual traps. These are their family business. That's how they actually in Kerala, like that, it was there. But Nambudiri Sambandham, these kind of things are there, sending ladies and some kachara family, some lobbies were there in the what previously olden times, that and the Tarwats and all, that is there. So that is what these fellows activity they are doing like that. And actually this is what these fellows, they want to run their business. Total is more than just so that is whatever I am planning, that and all my dream, it's not going to happen. Who the hell are these fellows to decide? But actually you are spoiling the nation. You should be, your irresponsibility only happened this thing. Previously also, that's what there were many reports. When there were plenty of options, you didn't take any responsibility. You were playing in the power, that enjoyment and that other thing. So in that case, your decisions are like now also you came. This is what the universe made me. I come and when anyway, that is because of my criticism only you got shattered from the core, and then from that only you came up. That's the thing. Otherwise you will not have come. See, that's the thing. Everything you cried. Then at last you realize that if you are not coming up, everything will go away. That's what it came. That's the way that external force has challenged you, shattered you. So that's the way. Otherwise, not like a shopping and everything and breaking that and all, not going to work. So that's the. See, one more thing. These fellows all have frustration towards you people. That so the people will be giving things to who are all, some you have people have some loop they to lobby that people will give, and you fellows all have frustration that they cannot become the PM and all. There are so many things are there. So that all frustration these fellows are acting, and they will only they will support the BJP and they will. So many things are there. Also, so yesterday when that person told that biscuit thing also ministers and dogs he will be. And I remember in on video previously you were showing that biscuit you are giving to the dog, and also that and also the attitudes and all matters. See, when we are in the positions or anywhere, how humble we are, that makes the person's quality. And anyway, you have that humbleness, everything is there, but that it's a different person. The way these leaders and all behave like that, there is something, okay, that also you need to understand. Also, that's what I could understand that how conning that kachara mattana is. He is a 1,000 times double than any of you people. So that's the thing that I understood. That kind of a kachara and I will finish that. No judicial, nothing will do. That is this mantra sakshi I'm telling that will be you step that will be for your disaster or kachara prostitute. You kind of frustrated. And this is no. You should understand your life, your mother always. I didn't tell anything. I am a born researcher. I realized many things. Actually, I am controlling everything. It's for I can lead from the past. I can lead it in the right way. That's the reason. Otherwise, I know to quantum I will start. Okay, it's because how much the nation has suffered. Everything matters, and okay. And don't think that the enjoyment, peace and the play, that is not the thing. At time, loyalty, see, that is not the thing. All frauds or all the plays and accepting blindly and boosting, that is not called loyalty. Loyalty means a truthful way to correct the wrong. If we are doing the wrong, and make them ensure that it is wrong, and warn them like that. That's the way it should be. That is not a loyalty and honesty. And anyway, none of you people or anybody is eligible to analyze me or advise me, because I know I am keeping the qualities and I don't need anybody's. I know that if I am telling about anybody, I will. So that's what Professor Pushpa has nice understanding. He respects me. Everything is there. But because of this double place only, he went into fear, and that's it. So when I was controlling, he was thinking that I am incapable like that, and so many things. Because he also never have seen that I am presenting or anything like that. So many things are there. So Mandar is about to close, and these are this we know that actually this their play, and how these all fellows are played. And he was telling that because when I told against him, these fellows got frustration, and Narayana's lobby has screwed up these fellows and gave money, and then he was telling that they got angry immediately, brought to everybody that I am mandal, and then what he has. Then these fellows what they have done, this personally that's then this fellow only told to all the people that all the people that telling against me, and then that he only, when I went into the hospital, he only dropped me, and these fellows only told to the network and blocked in the played in the lady who had a material general. These all are the devils, because the way when they thought that their place will not do that, they thought that I can become a play tool for them, and the way this is what the cunning place of the devils, and these are only protect me with I know love and look fellows. I used to feel these fellows got nice money, and that's what this cunning devil. Then he went into home when I told against them, and yesterday only came. So because so they have trapped you nicely and fixed that marriage date or something. That is the celebration. This is what these fellows, the devils. These actually I wanted to show their photos. That's what I came purposefully here. And then when I was coming into these fellows, thought after that how he changed and their way. And so they decided to stamp it over the mental. And then so the moment when I'm telling against them, these are the silly fellows. Then what? Playing here to the security and all. So when I was coming here, he used to tell it to other people that I want to, so he should arrange that I should to make you marry to you, because these fellows thought that because of these fellows he told it to KCV, that's the only reason. So that is out of sympathy and he told that these are the silly people's mindset. And then he used to tell that because these fellows told that, he clearly told it to me that, and these fellows want to spoil you. That's the reason they are locking you. And because now Shashi Thiroor, these all fellows have frustration, and that's the thing. Everybody is planning together. And if you are going and putting your head, you will begin, and you don't need to get afraid or yield to the thing. Actually, I know that because you want all the leaders and everything, so they will make you PM. That is sort of they will arrange everything. That's what you are blindly yielding, and they will do. Let them decide. It's not the way to work. And this way, if you are yielding, that what did you become the PM? Actually, much before getting excited and these fellows boosting up, you need to understand what is your activities. You are not even able to take a decision of your own life. See, just think that you have good understanding, everything, decision capability, everything is there, but you do not have the stubbornness, courage, guts. And this fellow used to always do, I told that you are locked up and you are crying. He told no, he is not courage. He is not. He is to insult me. Actually, this is purposely his drama. These fellows are not telling lies. There is no shame in these fellows. The way. So that's what I am telling. So I will not let you, because you are not even. So the way last week, how did you send the messages when that even things came and you told the decision how the partner should be, these all things. The next moment how you changed, and the very next day only these fellows are trapped you into Gujarat and you got overwhelmed. And how this is what this kind of a person can become a prime minister of the country. First, much before dreaming for aiming for something, we should think that what is our activity. This is our own nation and the entire world. So they are focusing on our decision. It will affect the billions of people's lives. Okay, so it is not a play. So much before dreaming, and so don't think that I understood completely you and all the leaders also. These fellows, by putting your image, they can rule and grab like that. That is what these fellows also. Then India lands everything. They nicely thought that also when the election time the India lands started coming, the way he was changing and that is only for them. When power came on, they just want to utilize and then throw it. And these are the silly fellows, the incapable fellows only will do like this, and including Casey will say everybody involved in this. Then when actually I understood what are the things I am telling to him. The next day, that is because when I told about Elon Musk, the next day I have seen that is reaching to browser pushbacks also, or the network it is reaching. The next day Elon Musk has been Elon Musk on parody ID is there. From that in the Twitter he have sent a message to me. He was reposting my post and liking, and then the same way many things overall I mentioned that is reaching. Also last week when I came there, I was trying to talk to Sudhakaran, and I called the next day only the Sudhakaran's house that black magic thing has been kept like that, and so many things. See, this is what people are getting excited, and actually he's so good only. But the thing, the moment of the people, how the lobby, when I told about the Malayali lobby and the Malayali lobby, everybody got to first, because everybody want to keep the image, but their activities nobody's thing. See, I am not. This is the same way. ITB people also, this Malayali lobby only fooled them, because when they these all fellows are asking why you are not taking any option, but these fellows spread the stories and fake stories, and they grabbed, utilized them, cultural doubles like that only. So then how much they have troubled our family and cultural bastards. The same way they are doing in Delhi also. These fellows are not having any eligibility, not only about this temple, they are at least okay, but the other in the other temples and all these all that Nambiar, these all cultural doubles, these fellows are from years stick to the power and grab, utilize, and that's keeping your. So many of your cases also, this Malayali lobby only trapped you people and got into fraud case. That is what the is getting this much, because see the moment I told about the many things and the way I could understand that this is what actually a fraud. If fellows are silly, not having any of your own identity or anything. Not only you, all the leaders also don't think that you can and then watching to mental culture bastards. And this is what actually you are the reason. You are only letting these all fellows to actually you are like what dump kuta that dog. That's what you are actually. Don't think that by acting everybody will do and arrange everything for, and with that you are in that case I will actually these doubles only will make sure that your MP post also. So that's a way these fellows are suppressing Priyanka also, because they don't want the capable people to come actually. It's not. These fellows are keeping you as a play tool. And then today one more report I have seen that you have mental problems like that. This is what these fellows will put, and you do not know. There's many people also there. This is their way of strategies like that to keep the people like create mental frustration. That's what Pushpak's way. And these all devils through multiple messages and screwing up to create conflicts and create spoil a target and a spoil. That's the way. So that approach doing to you also. So that's what their purposefully targeting with this kind of see how many times has clearly explained she's such a dirty girl. Also last week I told that to whom I met in the Rajasthan people or something. That's what I have today in your message. I have seen that word. So I understood that. See, these fellows will actually the person whom I talked to, these fellows already reached and convinced them, because and they took them into trap and nicely fooling you. You're actually she's a this Shivalinga. See, this Shivalinga here in this place only Shivashakti was the Shiva Parvati appeared and gave the Pashupata. Actually this place, see, it's lots of places there, but here one Shivashakti temple was there, and I wished that here we will construct a Shivashakti temple. That's the thing. That is the what Shasta temple. And so this so that's the thing. So these fellows, see, these all setups arranged, this all the offer to block me and for making you to suck with that prostitute matana. These fellows offer all that's the hall, everything. They have got crowds, and these devils are actually, these are the, see how these fellows used to tell and how the way these fellows are will not achieve anything or their checklines or nothing. This all, there is a truth in this. These fellows are actually even though they have constructed this temple in grand way, there is not much people or nobody will come. Only on the Saturday Sunday some for another nice so Malayalis used to come. That's the only thing, because on the other hand in the Malawi Mandir temple there are daily thousands of people used to come. That's the thing. They are Tamil people, are not, they are pure people, good people. They are blind devotees. They will not keep the, actually there are cunning fellows that why that main priest are there for money will do anything. But see most of the Tamil people are, they are good people. They are pure blind devotees, and they are not cunning chalis. But Malayalis are not like that. Cunning chalis. That is the thing I know very well. And so that's what, when I told also this Malayali lobby got furious, frustrated, and today then that the hotel where I'm going for eating, I'm taking lunch most of the day from there only. The way there was, when I was taking the SIM, actually I am using my, from 2017 onwards, I am asking others phone only using for calling or messaging every time I do. So but the Malayali lobbies, when I asked the phone, he didn't give. And then there was a staff, a North Indian staff, I have taken his phone and I was sending message. Only the immediate this fellow called their staff and screwed up and curted the thing, this culture of fraud. This is the Kandi Malayali third class culture of party, multiple father born, and that prostitution family business. And that fellow, when I told it all the securities against me, and so today also I went to meet one person over there. These fellows are blocking, and they have then today I came to them, that person made that staff to write a written complaint against me like that. And what are the things? These are the Malayalis culture again. So escape from there also. See this, there is nobody is forcing. You have all the power, but why you are fear? I told that in this world you don't need to get afraid of anybody. I can help you protect. But why I am not like that. I am coming there, and these fellows only blocking. Even though in the front they were acting as waiting, and these fellows only blocking. Not only these fellow, UP fellow, Karnataka fellow, these are all lobbies, and they all want to hide their frauds and mutual agreement. Because they thought that with some fake publicity they can make you as a PM and all. Nothing. That will be your own disaster. I will be in the front too. Act against you. That you need to understand that. I have already, because see, I told in the temples and wherever I'm telling, and the people are shouting at me against you, and so they all are asking me to sending me to relevant people. Okay, that you need to understand that. And I See, I have with a stubborn, strong decision only. I started deciding. I'm not a playful and this kind of culture grading fellow or nothing. These kind of culture fellows are not even 1,000 kilometers away standing. It's not even eligible. That's the thing. And these fellows are nothing. And by seeing these fellows, I didn't come up with because of my this. When I'm trying to talk to you, when I have to convey something, nobody said. That's the reason I have to depend on this kind of. That is the leader's inability. That is what their party's thing. You need to understand it. Understand by talking to this kind of a prostitute or anything, and you will not actually. That is affected the nation. It is not our play. Your mother played enough well, and how much the nation affected, we know that. Because of that, we have to face these all things. Even so, it is not your place on. Okay, that will be. I will pack you to Italy. That's the thing, and. Actually everything was related without even though till actually last week also how much you realized everything and you came to then the moment these fellows are provoking how you went and sucked that prostitute again without any shame. These are the men. This is not the manly qualities and you need to understand it. You have all the potential everything but the providing but some go for getting it you will get. This is the way your mother also went and sold the country to all the double countries and this all you that what the foreign or China this Russia agent, these all things truths only because that's what that's the way clear investigation has to be done about Indira Gandhi's and Rajiv Gandhi's murder also. Okay, so that is not the thing and this is what also her family is utilizing her property that and all the realities lie. You realize many things. Okay, so it's not about the and these leaders are nothing and so there is universe is blocking, it is not blocking. These fellows are creating the situation like that. Also, I am a born resistant and I have a strong personality of decision and these fellows are nothing to make a comments or anything matter. So, actually, these issues, I am coming from India's top technical institute. These all world leading process. Everybody came and tried to do this because I am confident in myself. I have to do the thing because see, if a person is having strong decision capability, personality, they want to go, they will be having their own way of working, and that's the way. So these kind of 1,000 fellows are sitting in analyzing and decision. That is not the way the work. That's the reason Congress is still in the devastation stage and the people wanted to devastate from forever. That's the reason. And don't think that you can with the fake shows and creating purposely your way that you know that who is screwing up you and then purposely creating the show to fool the public and to can become the short of PM and PM and all. That is not just a dream only. You need to understand that. And that's why criticizing Modi but he is trying to do the concrete works. Okay, that you are not doing anything and not some show off only. Also the another thing. That's what for sucking any put this kind of prostitute culture, she should be killed on the spot. That kind of a culture, dirty devil, that prostitute culture, shameless party. And so that's what will suck to anybody else. That's what your mother also might be have done. That's the reason this whole thing. That's what how the way you are behaving. That's the thing. Can understand. These are not the games, but the way she smiled itself, you can understand how sure that's why she wanted to drop in by acting like over polite to when Priyanka ji went to the airport, went to Rajasthan airport, she went and party. That will be the inner, that's a sharp only that inner that you had to check this kind of actually the activities, karma. That's the thing. There is a natural see something has to happen in its own way and these kind of kachara cunning fellows are nothing they are not this kind of actually I used to think that when these fellows are he also telling he's deforested when I came also he was telling he's not having the courage and he's not but actually purposely these fellows are hijacking and like this is at the cunning culture these fellows now my father job is like that selling matter and culture of patil that is what they are doing and these all doubles actually see if these fellows are making that what why they brought the Priyanka ji also. So when I came in, they understood that I will not be under their control. So they understood, oh, better than that Priyanka ji, she can be under their control. That's the reason. This is the way their attitude behave. That's what. So that's why these fellows are even though this much dangerous double karning murder girl that Matana they are supporting Veina, they can keep her in the control. That's with that thing because by blackmailing like that and put under control and culture parties these are fellows know that you will be finished. Actually, you not you. The nation will be in danger. So that I will not let that happen. And these kacharas are nothing. And I know that how will be your big slave and how these doubles itself is screwing up. And so don't need to you will think that you will cry and see that is not the thing. That is, you are the opposition. You have to block first this. You have to act against this Narayana Dash who are all blocking hijacking. You have to react. And I know that these fellows used to lock you and everything. You can tell public, right? You don't need to forcibly obey or object to these all things. Actually, see, you for peace, or you are thinking that like that is for the your lifelong you will be actually you need to understand this. Today also, how many times I was calling this Madhavanji to none of them will. So that's what the people now, if they're straight people, they don't need to hide, because now from this horoscope I have understood many things, and many experts have reached, but that time everything is for you on your time period is there. After that this is what you actually people should have some maturity. And Soniji, what are the past your actors, that doesn't mean that he has to. You are also Priyanka ji. These none of the fellows are not doing anything. Also, why they have allowed Robert Rodriguez thing? See, just to think that these fellows are criticizing me this much. But what was Robert Rodriguez eligibility? But why they don't know? Oh, they don't want that you people should. They want always a person should be lower than them and to control. That is what they have blindly accepted Robert Rodriguez. So that's the reason they are blocking me, because they are afraid of their complex. That's the thing. And that's why they are putting multi-level and immediate arranged these all things. So don't get overwhelmed. This is affecting the nation. I will not let your place. Okay, that you do not know the things. Okay, I tried my level best to make you understand. And then again that loopy lobby, the culture of frauds who is not even having education or politics. None of these fellows are not knowing any politics or any the culture of these. Wherever they will get a chance to grab and who the hell are these fellows to decide? And we are yielding. This is not what actually like a kutta. You will be always under their slavery. So nobody is forcing, nobody is tying you. And if you are not able to concretely stand for your own life decision and how will you lead the nation, no, actually they are putting the lock up, and that's the reason. If these fellows are making this thing, that matana thing, Priyanka don't go to Kerala. And actually, see, this is what one thing I also liked that you came out from Kerala there, because now it's not like that. Previously also everybody told that you are in the trap, and that what is his name, he, what is his name, I forgot. Your Haridhan told you that KCV only locking you and these all things, but KCV not this, Narayana only locking and right. So then so that because these fellows will utilize that they have given the, because of them you became be like that and like that. So the same way only these fellows, see, these fellows are, they have won 18 seats in Kerala, right? And they are hijacking this much sport politicians, right, players, and then why they can't win the defeat, because everybody have frustration towards Pinarayi, and they should themselves, with their capability should defeat, right, should get defeated. So that's the thing. It's how the people are treating and how the people are putting your life into trap, and it's a clear cut trap to finish you, and everybody together. That's what the Karnataka lobby, all the lobby, agreement, Rajasthan lobby, everybody BJP also wanted to. This is the thing. So don't become a blind fool. And even Professor Pushpak is because I could understand that through them only that person, that Shivashakti messages are there putting. That's the thing. When see, he will understand when you will tell the things in the yesterday's thing. Now after that he have realized many things, and that is the thing. So don't become a blind fool, and it's not your play tool, okay? How many 35,700 people died, and you need to understand that you and your mother and these all third class contrast leaders are eligible. Are reason for that. Actually, how many that scientists murdered, everything actually. So for money, you fellows will do anything. Money went blindly, and for everyone enjoyed. That is not called the life. Actually, you have all the good qualities also, but the thing, you are equally vulnerable for that. That will not work out. Okay, so you understand that. And none of these culture spineless, boneless, multi-father born leaders are nothing to decide about the life, your life. The universe is designed. Actually, these stages, see, I designed one way. What are the ways the Shivashakti has to go? It has to go through that way only. Then only it will work out. That with that purity circle, you can come to all the purity in the trap. That's the way you should come. And these culture parties will do it. And then I will make control in the oro. Then Makala. Your hands that bite me. And then only came and gave us. And this was culture party the way. And today when I was sitting there, he was asking security, ask them to go out with the way culture parties. These are the street dogs kind of fellows now, and who is not capable. But you will get to something and you will get excited and culture parties. Yesterday also when I told that our horoscope, also this previously also the poisoning case also, Malayalis have a strong role, because these rivals and all that I told the menstrual realities at the time. Actually at the time also the Professor Pushpak was this Abhishek that other lobby through them, and because in room also that lobby, Kerala lobby also have control, that I could understand that boys, that activities and all this party theatre. So you are in the you are in the what, the Chakravihu, nobody is forcing you. I told you clearly, stand stubborn, and why I am scolding you, because I am trying all the ways, and again you are getting yielded to, you are making my all efforts go in the waste, and because I am risking my life and career, I want to protect you, save you, but you are making me to go behind everybody, and then you are taking all the offer and you are sucking their leg, and for what purpose? This and all, it's like, see, just understand how many cases these fellows, these all the Congress leaders only bragging and creating the story, how many, that's not a purposeful aim, posting everything to make you understand how these fellows only or giving all the acting like that, all the stories, everything they are only creating. So don't become a puppet, and nation is not a play tool, and so I will not let that happen, okay? It is a waste. These fellows are challenging and these all things, and Narayana was hijacking all the securities, even that your Janpatan, their securities also. Even when I started talking to Mohanji, so there in the Manmohan Singh's office also, the Malayali catcher, but this are the third class psycho. That's sort of Narayana Desh, and so there is. I don't need to get a price. These fellows are, who are these fellows to get a catcher apart? Then we'll protect everybody. All got the good thing. All got it's a dream catcher. It's not that you are not a great person or nothing, and you are no. See, just understand, you are not even a person with not even have the privilege to take your own life's decision. That's the thing. You have all the decision, but these fellows are forced to change, and when you are yielding and when you are crying in the room, there is no need. You are not a small baby. Okay, you need to understand that. I told that in the previous cases, these also, that's what, when I went to the National Herald office, I understood how these fellows are hijacking food. That's what these fellows will not let anybody else to come, because so that these fellows can keep the loop and keep you people threatened, and to these fellows can grab, utilize, and like that the way. These all fellows, you should also tell that this, oh, there he's not power, and that there is a thing, and so these all fellows actually they are because of your activities also. I don't know what are the things. So life is not a play tool. What you played like this, not the way when you put along. Also, see, this is for your marriage also. There is in the horoscope there are things. These fellows will not let you to people to know the reality. These fellows will create a fake people to fool you people. That and many things are there. Some things, and that person told me clearly that he the person I met is an expert astrologer. He has so much of political, in the political history also he told that you don't have a marriage life like that. Also that person was telling. Then he told her there is karma has to be done, that is there like that, and I don't know. So there is no. See, you need to understand that nobody's. I have a commitment which I told my father that much. I know I could have saved him. That is how he died. And then there is the connection, the natural connection. What is indicating to me? That is my assignment. So that publication I am doing. Also, I told I wanted to. When in home these fellows so threatened, and my sister has been instead to put chemicals and all that, then I thought, to whom I have to live? And boy, I checked everything, and then I thought, okay, no, I have to live for the younger generation of India. That's what I decided. That's what my decision, and I started this thing. Okay, I dedicated my life, but these culture parties and my dedication to this kind of weather, making comments in the street, wandering a culture of street dogs parties. Each Malayalis culture, but others are not like that. Everybody is respecting me, and how much even my landlord, even though these fellows are threatening, and she used to tell me, you should consider me like your mother, like that's the way. That's what they're. And all the people, yesterday, because since I told them Malayalis will not help us, that's what yesterday when he was asking that boy to give some that rice and all. He thought that it's a big sum. Daily I am paying 160 rupees and eating from the hotel. And this culture of fellows limited mindset, and he got so furious when I told against him. And that's the thing. It's not a person, a confident, stubborn person, and a straightforward person. They should be ready to take the negatives. What their activities? That's the thing. Blind obedience or blind pricing, that is not called the thing. So be careful, and see, life is not a play tool. India is not your play tool, and your show off and shut up. You are not eligible to. You should go through the clear-cut action steps and learn, and through your own thing activities come up. That's the way you should do. Actually, not to by chucking this kind of matana kind of prostitute culture up party. I will finish our quarter culture up party. How dirty devil she is, and she all leaders also culture of frauds. Also, see, there should be a clear cut. Actually, it's a corrupted system. We are going into corrupted. It's a disaster. Actually, there is some clear cut revamp has to be done. That Kargej is some 85-year-old, right? So he is old enough. He should. All these old fellows should step down, because we cannot correct this thing and keep on. So the more younger generation should come up, and these fellows and these So many things has to be done. Also, so don't think that with this, if you are obeying to their everything and everything will work out and all that with that only you are doing it. That's the reason, even though when I came to Vajodatras, everything you will be coming to that. See, this is what happened. Did you win the election? How easily we could have? I don't know at the time also how much these fellows are waiting and how much plans I came and you never listened to me. What I have written and given the plan. How would have been its impacted? But you want that everybody let everybody you should catch up. Will not work out for the playing with the nation. Okay, so there are things, and what these fellows are projecting you, that is not the thing. Some these leaders, okay, and some incapable fellows. So this is, I wanted to tell this from here only. So don't think that you can with your merit. And I know that your situations and these fellows are locking up, and you want to your wishes and all, how much dreams, everything. See, you shared that to me only. Okay, you know to understand that. So I know I understand everything, and there is a purpose. So don't worry, everything has. So but the thing now, see, some certain procedures we have to go through, then only that blessings we can get. These fellows are not, these fellows even sitting with the temple until these fellows are telling yesterday also when I told that puja thing, and these fellows are, they are misusing, they are just taking in terms of money. That's the only thing. That's what, no valakam is not there. That's the thing. So see, everything, every sadhana has a blessing, but that should be in our mind should be pure, and in that way you have that purity. That is what you have Shivamsh. That's what you are able to control me. Your emotions are getting reflected. That is the natural conscious. So don't go. See, whenever you went against Shiva Shakti, you got spoiled only. You didn't achieve anything. This is a small victory. These fellows are overhyping it. So don't get overwhelmed. Okay. So don't always. What is our bigger aim? What bigger aim and see, just understood how these fellows have fooled you by provoking exciting. So you need to understand that. You need a stable person who will not get excited about that double. Actually, you understood Kachara. He is a Kachara, has to be killed on the spot. Like that kind of Kachara third class greedy double party. And now these fellows will make convince you with everybody and cover up and all this Kachara, everybody together playing. And so, okay, so don't think I don't need anybody shut to fear. This all today also the Ramesh everybody came, so I think these all will project another stories or something because in yesterday I sent the mail and actually these all fellows are fooling you. That how many times has to repeatedly tell, and this and all not as that's a good symptom actually. That's what I used to get frustrated. Also, if I want to talk to a person, I will talk mail or call, and I don't like this repeatedly. That's what when I had to come to ACC and this leaders culture. That's what I am reacting this much way. And if fellows are not and it's you also has to think about these all things. And so this place, and you don't think this previously also with lies or place or this whole thing what we are arranging, that you will go in that way only the truthful straightforward action. That's only. You don't need to get afraid of anybody. Nobody. I know that you are waiting for me by ignoring everybody, and that's why you went to that meeting, that GTB everywhere, and I know that I was also coming there, but in between I don't know when I scolded last time at that time I go to that I will get a heart attack. That kind of stage I went to, because my health got affected so much because of this sunburn. And then today also it was so humid, I was so much of set and now I got a cold even. I walked so much today also. So you don't get overexcited with this kind of third class Kachara fellows. They are nothing. And even Professor Pushpa or this all Professor Pushpa is out of fear. He want to hide this thing, and his way of will not work. He is not down to decide my life. Everything he is only blocking everything, and so all the lobbies want that. So don't become a playful and a dumb playful, and you will get a peaceful. No, it's not good. That is for your own disaster. Okay, don't put your head on the thing. And these fellows are nothing. These fellows, none of them have any common sense or eligibility to understand. Otherwise, this kind of situation alone. Otherwise, just to think at least a mature leader or anybody is there in the Congress, how they would have talked. Even though everybody is playing Kachara fellows. So, when I am criticized, I am not negative because of their activities. Even though Naran also negative, but how many times I called that fellow Kachara has to talk and everything. Then he'll tell he's not the politician, I'm not the politician, but he is only controlling all the politicians, hijacking people. Tell these are the things. And these fellows has to, what they are doing, that should be, that's what we should react in the right tone. And to their family members, their children has to be done that. That's the only they will realize. That is the treatment these fellows has to be given. Otherwise, we are blindly tolerant and they will keep us our inability and protect and everything. That is what happened to me in IIT Bombay also. Also, when they will put a chemicals, we should also reverse do it. And these fellow also last week on magistrate came. These fellow they were trying to loot the money and where are suppose chara will go to for the month and oh chamma magistrate means the when actually I thought I would talk to him. He used to look frauds. These are actually ashamed of it. And because of you only he to talk to these all fellows and these are the things the great Malayalis and also Priyanka Gandhi don't get over us. Nobody is forcefully telling you and don't think that you can achieve anything or nothing. Only truthful way only people can go because that much tied up then the situation and you people are not knowing the impact in the people and what you people are showing the shows and all that are uneducated street fellows like that kind of wandering people only they are showing the real the eligible confident people now what their professionals and all the people their comments and all should learn, okay, understand. That's what I am posting everything. What these fellows are fooling and these fellows want money that's the only thing. There are frauds, shame. So don't put the nation in this situation. Everything actually I have that plans and how I will give that for giving that literally I was waiting there in between I came and all that sort of today Madan was saying oh you are always in the abroad and fellas I feel ashamed to talk to how many from August onwards I was calling him. I want to talk. No, they will not. But then Mohanji was at least good and he came for talking and he wanted to solve it. But this Narayana only hijacked him and threatening everybody. This Narayana is a culture. It's a psycho mental problem. That is what these fellows are doing. This is the problem of false network is screwing up 24 bars on behind me. These are the things. Abhishek also network is funding. Yeah, these are the that's what people's personality disorder they are putting and projecting trying to picturize and limit the other people into that limited view. So this and all not going to there is a truth in the Shiva and the way they assigned. Okay, we will come and form the Shiva Shakti temple for the Pashudastra also. Actually because of these fellows acted see last week also last week before June 16th or before after that also last week I told to Monji and so I wanted to people to come over here we can sit here. This is not much people are see it's a isolated place nobody will come over here and it's a nice thing we can have a clear cut discussion at that time this was all that I came and I told it to this Samuel uncle that I have talked to them. I understood that immediately that's yesterday so he told that Monji told that no Monday and Tuesday it's not possible. I understood that way this is what this double is doing culture of fraud actually I know that you had good qualities and you really wanted to support on it but the way you are reacting actually this not only Somalia these all Narayana Das these all Malayali culture of pot is going to sell why your penny is not having capability go on to market culture of pot street dogs go on to sell your mother or wife and daughter and culture and grab bastards and you don't think that you are everything you are criticizing telling against Rahul Ji and Sonia Ji then you people wanted to suck culture of party multi-father born bastards and your mother might have gone and your father might have gone and not only the old Malayalis Narayanas these are also Ashok Salman Khurshid this kind of culture there are also in Salman Khurshid's own Das this Narayana is screwing up that bastard actually why is telling her Salman Khurshid he is also not at all a capable person. I went to talk to him when I went to talk to KCV and that Mughal Vasnik have seen that immediately Salman Khurshid came and blocked him then at that night I went to Salman Khurshid and I told that when I am going to talk to some people he is coming and blocking so I told that you have to talk and you do not know the reality but that fellow insulted and this doctor and threw me out of his office. That is what this double C activities and why are you blinded when you are the dumb ever fellow actually you have the potential and ability and by surrounding these fellows only you became like a devil and why you are so don't think that by acting nicely obedient you can achieve anything and nothing is going to everything is going to evaporate. I will be the first to stand against and these kacharas are nothing to trap. Okay, whatever the thing I am flying above I know the line and length of these fellows and I am flying above them and these fellows are not knowing that what I am doing. Okay, so don't get too over obedient and anything and so like that super she's a number one person to catch her will stick around with you like and the way she's different when you suck also the next she's suruma like the catcher of tichi actually see don't you have some shame and you are not some great superstar or nothing you are just a normal man and these fellows with the white skin initially they're Monji somebody they are now foreign people they need more success foreign people are not like that this is the family background that is the thing actually these fellows are actually these are reflecting what they where they stand as a person and what are their personal culture and what are actually I feel ashamed the way I am trying to convince you like this and it's a shame for my personality actually it's the shaba that for how much I ignored the people and That's the reason. Actually, why I am doing these all things, it's for the nation. I am not thinking about me or my ego. Everything I am removing aside. And what aim with the education, this all what I want to create a revolution. That's for that, for my bigger goal, and where good goal I am adjusting these all things. So that doesn't mean that I am inability. And these cultural leaders are cultural frauds, multi-father born. These fellows are nothing to that. You remember that, okay? You are the one playing in between, okay? So don't become like I would. So Sonia G also. So you know what are our activities. So don't. You are the reason to make the nation into this thing. So don't become more to, and by bringing another double to. Okay, so Priyanka ji also. So this your children, so these all. See, nobody, what you think, what you people do, that only will get back, right? So nobody's there to sincerely supporting. But what I am doing, I am not, I born for quality. My parents never cheated or insulted or harmed or anybody, people don't or anybody. They only their hard work. That's the thing. So that's quality. My parents' quality, my family quality. I'm showing. That's what I never did. I don't need to trap or attract or fool or literally. And that shows their own. So Rahulji, be stubborn, stand there. Stand there means we can do. Actually, why this delay? How many times I mailed? Actually, these fellows are blocking the mails at your side also through their staffs. Actually, from election time also, election time. Last time, actually, I wanted to discuss many things. I told them many times. At that time, they said, oh, they are discussing. They are analyzing. Who are they? These are that are not general. This is what I get. It who is this fellow to, who is not having any understanding ability of culture of fellows who is and these kind of culture are only spoiling the party. And how many times I called that Kachara to talk, and they will not do that also, and then bit dialysis. The same with this Tamil language. Initially also, I will talk. No, you just said this is one person is not having the stability to talk even. That kind of fellows will putting dialysis, and it's a shame for the country actually. So you are only making the giving the fertilizer to them to act. So be stubborn there. The delay, so you have to see how many times we have seen also at that time also what you are doing. Everything you are under the trap and doing the things, right? Be stubborn. Nobody, the securities and all, you should control, and then ask them to stay stubborn and do. As well as these fellows, you people are not this. Now I have shown that all the messages and these fellows are taking this all. That's what I understood from one post today, that you are in mental problem like that and all. So this is what how these fellows are utilizing my each and every word, and you are turning and say that's what they are just aim is to block me, so that now they can finish you for our. See, don't get Priyanka ji, don't get these fellows place you people are not doing. So don't out of greediness, don't get into what you are getting also. See, just to think that why these fellows didn't do anything, try to make you marry or anything these many 54 years. They want to spoil you only. Also how these fellows have put the chemicals to create menstrual dialysis, and this Malayali lobby also, these all Congress leaders also involved in that. That's what this bastard, that Srivalsan, that bastard is to make comments. I know that from the everybody, these all things. Also, Professor Pushpa don't need to do the menstrual dialysis. He is not there. He don't know how to do that. That's the thing. I know that also when that during election time my brain got frozen. At that time also, see, when in the March after coming from Mumbai, when I came, these doubles behaviors and how they played in the hospital, these Somalal, that's the reason I was not coming, even though you are messaging so much. And then the Mohan was making comment that, oh, you was in the railway station to make him a party and all. So these are the things, these fellows activities only, and how the way these fellows were putting the comments on me and all these things. And the same way, so after that also I thought, okay, let the election is over, and so we can start our plans. And how many times I thought, what are the plans I had told, but the time and everything, you only spoiled everything. And how many times I was missing, what are the ways possible I was trying. That's what I came to airport even to tell the plans only. And that how this place played, and how many times you also have seen, right? I was waiting there, and you are all out of excitement always. You will go and read all this katra nonsense. Well, you don't feel any shame in it, but you will not, you will get afraid to talk to me straight. Okay, that's the problem. And you only wanted to become like a kutta, and you will end up like that only. But that is affecting the nation. So I hate to act. Okay, So don't get excited and be stable, and these fellows time and all, you are the reason for that. Initially, how much all the Bharatiya Yatrals, see what were the savings I was saving, that even gone. 1 lakh rupees, more than 1 lakh rupees I spent for coming to Bharatiya Yatra. That means how many options we were having and what you did. That's the thing. Actually, a man, where you do not to be blind, say a slave for that in the driver and culture parties. And you are only, so this kind of a person only loading and to some show off, and this show off is not the acting. Actually, I know that how the other countries and all, that I can't understand from my mails also how eagerly waiting everybody to screw up, and so that kind of they can devastate India. That's what you will always blindly away. That is not going to work. So don't dream that you can become the PM of India. No. If you want to become the PM of India under Shiva Shakti training, you have to go through some 5 years. After that, tested, evaluate, okay, after that. Otherwise, these all leaders, everybody I know that. Okay, so Mune. See, Mundar, see, you told and Wayanad at the time, next time when you'll come, you'll do you're a Malayali. So you have that sort of way. I like the way you eat. I used to see all the videos that you eat. That's a rough, hard man. Then walking like back hand. That is good. I used to hide this. See, I will scold the people and who I like most. But that's the way. If you are praising, their ego will get boosted and they will get excited. That should not be the way. You should know when to get excited, when to. Okay, so don't get excited. It's for the good thing, and don't yield to these fellows are nothing. And this Shivlinga Sachi, I am telling. I will kill Ninapolitan prostitute, third class Chadak party, multi father born bastard. The mother on you, your father bastard. Better the poison again dragging you. Charapati. It's a shame. Okay, I'm winding a bit slow.